Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Cool.
Where should be covering our way
Of course.
Go, go, go!
I mean, ideally, it should have started like in the PlayStation 1 version of the game. It started the moment that battle actually started, so you had to get through the boss battle and then escape to get through it all. Gotta go pick up all our sounds. Good. Be safe. Over here, yeah, more crates. Eternal Girl, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Tough, but doable.
Much appreciated. Thank you so much for 8 hecking months support. You're just too damn awesome. Up we go. Alright, shimmy time.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
She's not really, so.
My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on.
I see some crates. Take that. Okay.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
2 more potions.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us the way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. Enough. Brace yourself.
I don't know if I actually landed that hit.
Let's go! The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
How are things going, Blue?
This is all we need.
You got that right. So long. Keep it together.
Yes, my turn.
Spells, hit him with the thunder. Thunder again. Okay, I really wish my deadlines were over right about now. Oh no. Shot. Yeah, Mrs. Fire started her graduate school this week. Well, technically last Thursday. So she's back into the mix for at least 8 weeks. That's all she has left is 8 weeks, and then she'll have her master's degree. Luckily, one of her classes doesn't involve like actually writing like a big paper, so she gets a break on that one. It's a poetry class, but the other one will be another one of those like 20 to 30 page final papers. She's ready to be done with it all. She's been in school constantly. Thanks, I appreciate that, Sultan. Yeah, the big thing is it's just the class. Like Monday, she has class from what was it 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays it is 5:30 to 7:30. So it's like right in the middle of the kiddos' bedtime and all that jazz. So it's been an adventure learning how to bathe 3 kids back to back, 2 of them being in diapers, and luckily my daughter, she's a little bit self-sufficient, so she can get it all done by herself, unless she has to wash her hair. She didn't know how to properly wash her hair yet. Oops, what's that one?
It's on you.
What is that? Yeah, 1 centuries. There.
Get your ass out of here!
Leave me alone. Good lord.
Let's do this.
There, finally. I hope Bear fell down along with that.
Sure there is.
Alright, up we go.
Sir.
2 weeks ago, small sport deadline for the summer, but in the summer, if everything goes as planned, we can do actual research in 4 or 5 weeks when summer starts next. How much more do you have to do?
Come on!
Doors open.
Okay. Ah, shady screen.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Superhero pose.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Or superhero landing, that's what it is. Well, it's not too bad. The end is in sight. You just keep going. Only a year left.
Looks like we made it.
Dramatic
And with
boom.
nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then. Lead the way.
You got it.
Okie dokie.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that?
I love how they
Never
had
smelled
to
anything so foul.
make sure they animated that one
Oh,
transition
it's me.
behind the
Gotta
pole.
do something about that. And soon.
That was one guy's job.
I felt that one in my guts.
You just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Chest.
Not far.
Maybe. Can I have that chest? Thank you.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
That's further on. We had to restart the game, Blue, because I got the PS5 version came out today, and I didn't upload my save. I don't think I can upload to the cloud data, so it's completely restarting from the beginning. So you're probably seeing things that you recognize from the last time we tried to play through. Yeah, we're starting over. We didn't get too far. I think we were like chapter 5 or chapter 6 last time, and there's like 16 chapters or 18 chapters.
Let
So
that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
it's all good.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore,
It's like, how many people did they murder by doing this?
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here.
Tessa, thanks for
Nothing
the
worth
bits.
fighting for was
Appreciate you.
ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem.
He's like a damn child. He's like a teenager.
So,
Fine, Dad.
what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
I don't want to go home, Dad. I see a treasure chest. Bottle ether.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car.
That I don't
Got
want.
Later then.
Oh, I had some of the saddest news delivered to me.
I'd like my money now.
it? You can have it once we're back.
Over the weekend, I was sitting with my daughter to play a game and put on Paper Mario, and it was basically like the whole reason I put on some of those games is so she could practice her reading and whatnot. This time around, I decided to kind of like read with her. That way, it would like it helped move the game along, and she had a chance to enjoy it.
I don't need
That's
to
it.
tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Anywho, yeah, so I sit down and start playing the story and like reading out the story with her, and even like she starts like skipping the messages, like she starts like basically mashing the button. And I was trying to read the story, and I was like, "You're not interested in the story?" And she goes, "No, not really." She's gonna be one of those kind of girls, well, people, really, like how my wife is, who they don't make that that connection with a story to a game, right? So it's like, if you want it, I think she's like my wife. If she wants a story, she'll read a book. If she wants a game, she'll play a game. But they're not like synonymous. Like she doesn't see games as like stories. Like she just wants to play, and that's basically, I think that's what my daughter is. She just wants to play, or she wants to make up her own story. Like when she's playing Animal Crossing or something, and she sits there and plays it all out and talks it out loud, like her random little things that she comes up with. So I'm just like, but I love story games. I love games that have deep storylines and connections and all that. Like those are those aha moments. They're the best. Makes me sad. Set materia fire. Let's go ahead and put healing on there. Yeah, she just wanted to mash it. And it's like I was trying to think back of
I was only trying to help.
whenever I was
Before I
7
forget, here's a little something extra.
and like
for
what I
being
was
so brave.
playing.
That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well,
And it was
see
like,
you
it
on
was
train.
the NES and SNES, and it was platformers and such. And even though I played a few games that had like story to it, like that's where I got a lot of like my practicing on reading and such. But I never really thought anything of it whenever I would sit there and try to read, even though I didn't know where a lot of the words were. I don't know. She just may not be one of those kinds of people.
Cloud! Up here! Look up! I said look up!
Well, I'm
Careful
looking
up
up.
here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Okay. Take this. I see a materia back over there. Am I able to get to that from down there? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be... I don't know. Because I'm facing that way. Let me go check and make sure I don't miss out on that. Yeah, like we've been trying to get her more into reading, like spending her time, like her free time doing a little bit of reading. Yeah, see, we can't get back there yet. Okay, not missing it. So she's been reading, like, I don't know if y'all know the Junie B. Jones stories. They're like little small chapter books that have like 3 or 4 pages per chapter. Just gets them used to reading in the chapter format. So she's been reading those. But then there's days where she's just like not interested in reading at all. And I get it. It's summer. You want to not use your brain sometimes, but still, it's important. It's like I love reading, but it's like I have 0 time to do so. Okay.
Station's intact.
Thanks.
What the?
brother.
How? He couldn't be. But then... The hell?
I wonder why he's stumbling or like walking so slow. It almost feels like, you know, in those dreams that you have where like your legs feel like lead, so when you try to run you can't actually run in your dream. I hate those.
Wait. You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown, the earth so bright, the sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you, the shiver of her flesh yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. Alright. You got this.
Right, you're right. And I think one of the biggest things that, you know, she had struggled with was it's like the first time that she had sat down to read on her own, she approached words that she didn't understand, and so she kind of beat herself down about the fact that she didn't understand the words. So it's like one of those situations. So it's like she was in a fit for tears, right, whenever we asked her about it. So it's like that's one of those things, like it gets highly discouraging, and who knows how long like she was sitting in there like upset with herself, right? So that's a shame. But it's like, you know, she's learned. This is one of those things that she was properly taught and learned how like context clues work and how like reading around the word and all that. So it's like I told her, I was like, bring me the book. I was like, show me the word. And then I was like, okay, you read that word, you don't know what that word means. And I was like, let's read the sentence around that word, and then you can see if you can't tell me. So she read the sentence around the word, and then she was like, oh, and she knew exactly what the word meant. She was able to sound it out and could say the word, but she just didn't know what it meant. And it was like at that point that she read the whole sentence, she just needed somebody to audibly remind her of the skills that she's had already learned to be able to get through it. So.
Get me out of this place!
It just collapsed without any warning.
Up the stairs we go. Yeah, she's like she's chapter 6 or chapter 7 of that book. And she's actually reading because, like, what we do is she have to read a chapter, and then when she gets done with her alone time,
What a mess.
we quiz her on, like, we'll just kind of flip through the pages and look for, like, random things that, like, random facts or stuff that you pick up just from reading the sentences and ask her about it. And she remembers. And, like, she's picked up on them. So, yeah. It is one of those things, like, I mean, when it comes to reading, I hated reading whenever I was a kid. And it's like, especially like once you start getting into school and then you have to read, like, as a requirement. I hated reading books that I was required to read. It was like the moment I got done with schooling and stuff, and it's like, okay, like, I have the time to actually sit and choose the book that I want to read, and it's like, it's something that I invest in, right? It's what I want to do.
So much for the fast way.
Don't let the intruder escape.
Everywhere.
But I want that materia.
Bastards who did this. The fire won't spread this far, will it?
I want that purple materia. Right. Damn leeches.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay?